This is day 466 of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi. Like the sponsor upcoming share or more of the Arukh HaShulchan Yomi, please contact me directly. We very greatly appreciate it. As you may be able to tell, I am at my home away from home in Detroit, recording in my mother-in-law Shetifia's basement. Today we are doing Siman Shin Hey, Sif Hey, to Siman Shin Hey, Sif Yud Beis. Hey, in Kashar Kadosh Befisus, any Mishtamer bow, if you tie a rope to the mouth of the horse, it's not it doesn't safely him because it falls out of his mouth. It's not like this leash, this Kashar show which is tied onto the head, and does not fall off. Since this rope doesn't help to save the animal, it's a burden. Also says and the opposite, that a very normal donkey can't go out with a pumbia, which we said is a metal muzzle or harness. Because it's too excessive of safekeeping. But a wild donkey should para, it's a bad donkey, which is wild. The Torah Shemini requires more safekeeping. It's allowed to wear the metal restraint. To any animal which is a bad animal, even the other members of its kind now require strong safekeeping. Since she requires strong safekeeping, she's allowed to wear the stronger restraint. And all those animals with, well, I should point out that a higher shmir, when necessary, is not a burden, and you can use in Shabbos, but a lesser shmira is a burden, and that you can't use in Shabbos. That's what Hashem was emphasizing. Now he goes and says, this is a real leash, in other words, a leash which hooks into a collar, such as hunters' dogs and small animals, a collar around their neck. The tabatz bone has a ring in it, and they put a belt into that ring. Pulled with that. You can wrap that leash around the neck. You can put the leash on their necks. You can put on the collar and put on the necks. You can show them, and you can pull them with this leash. So when can you wrap it around the neck, like you seem to indicate? That's when there's a shmira when it's wrapped around. So you keep the same between as it wants to fall right away. You'll seize it by the leash which is wrapped around its neck. But the wrapping depth has to be loose. So you'll be able to put in your hand to grab hold of it. But just for the decoration, also, it is forbidden. Rashi's appeal shown that Rashi is even though it's just for adornment, if it's the normal way on a weekday, it's permissible. I Sham. Rabbi Elazar Sib Gimel explains already a dog which is not belong to a hunter. Also, it says you can't take out, bear in mind, it's just a rabbin with the collar around its neck. There's that Malcolm Shah seems to have a similar collar. What about a place where the collar has a dog tag to identify the dog that has an owner? Otherwise, the male class if it doesn't have a ring or that collar around its neck, similarly shall buy him and he gets a wild dog, but give us and they kill it. And with that says by Rav, I can't go out with that thing around its neck or not. The collar near Shasur. If he says it is forbidden. That the chickens cannot go out with strings which are made for a sign that they shouldn't get mixed up with other chickens. Anything which is made for a simon is considered to be a burden. But I don't think this applies necessarily to dogs which are pets, and I'll tell you why. Because dogs which are pets, you have to take them out, assuming that they're house trained, and therefore it's not a burden, but rather it's a necessity for you and the dog in order to be able to attend its needs somewhere other than in your house. That could be that's the close. Again, we don't have Rishus Rabbis as according to many poskim, but perhaps that's the limit close to do it even Rishus Rabbis. The Mishnah Berurah says that a cat you can't put a collar on with a leash because a small rope is sufficient for a cat, and to put on a full collar and leash that would be in a tirusa yisera. But Haralim rams you don't see levuvim. They go out in a state called levuvim. It is a leather hide which is tied underneath their male organ. So that they should not have relations with the females. They should chakshu in order that they shouldn't become weak. Cheros, those are the female sheep. Yotzos were shechuzos. They go out in a state called shechuzos. So the hefek, which is the climbers. You tie their tails up high so that the males will have relations with them. And they'll get pregnant and give birth. The Yotzos kiburos, and the also go out they call kiburos. So shall coaching which is to wrap a garment around them, in order to preserve the wool that it should be clean. Using the Yotzos swirls and goats can go out swirls, which is a state in which shall coaching Rashi Gadein, in which they tie tight the tips of their teeth, so they will not. I guess any milk will not flow out. The rabbi said, no, that's not true. Take that back. The dafka shakshira kadesh stem gadein simply if we're tying it in order that their teeth should shrivel up. The way Chabur won't be able to give milk. They should hear shmena, so the goat will be fatter. That's kosher because then they tie tightly. But if the tying is in order to preserve the milk, it shouldn't fall to the ground. Also, that's forbidden. That's not a magic shopper because then it's not going to be so tight. They're afraid to make it too tight, and he's there bad simu because then it's going to shrivel up. But he wants it to be a goat which gives milk. That situation we're afraid is going to pick it up and carry it. How can you ask? Can't ask. How can two opposite purposes be considered to be tzarech of the goats? The goats which are naturally fat, it's good for them to give milk. The ones which are naturally thin, it's good for them not to give milk. But besides that, even if you hold that one of them is the ethical way to treat the animal, so to speak, the other one is not the ethical way to treat the animal, since they belong to the person, anything which the person wants for his benefit, makes whatever is upon them considered to be a garment. Again, that's something which has to do with the body of the animal itself. But something which is made for a sign. It is like a burden, commercial kasama, like we wrote and saw at the end of the previous sif. The sign. Donkeys are naturally cold, but they have to be heated up. People say, a donkey, I feel, but even in the middle of the summer, clearly, it's cold for him. The guy said, but always wears a saddle blanket. It's a kind of small saddle. And he goes out with this mirdas, saddle blanket tied to his body. The grass says that, according to Rashi, you can do this also for a horse and all animals. It's living in the chutzah because they have also animals from cold and are positively affected by heat. Okay, I don't know the materials. Anyway, back to the donkey. Right, so the donkey, You have to tie it on. You make sure if it's not tied on, we're afraid might fall off. I say it's true when it comes to carry it. The Riksha Rebbe Shabbos to tie on Shabbos also no space like Shira, because when you're tying it so small, we have to lean on the body of the donkey. Mishtan Shaykham using the animal. That's also on Shabbos. We got butter. Should take Shira Rebbe Shabbos. It says be done from before Shabbos. Have a Shaykham called animals as soon as things in Chimel Rahav Masui. Our animals do not require heat, and it's a burden. Now, like Mishnah said, we just said that that if it's an animal which does benefit from heat, it would be permissible, just like a donkey. The Mishnah also says that it has to be tied on Shabbos because you have to reveal from before Shabbos again that this animal requires this heat. But if you tie it up on Shabbos, I guess it's similar to muktzah, because since you remember Megala Das from Shabbos, that it's clothing for it, so it doesn't work on Shabbos, which is kind of strange because there's something a muktzah issue, but remember that you're not allowed to tie it on Shabbos, so there's no about, but yeah, but if you did tie it on B'Isur, okay, so, but don't tie it. But then back to the Arukh HaShulchan. And also now to put an actual saddle on a donkey. Even though it's time from Friday, it's not heating up to rock the Masah, it's just a burden, and for the purpose of burning a burden. The Shabbos Mutter so maybe this is what the Mishnah is going on. That here it says on Shabbos you're allowed to put on a saddle blanket to go in the Chotzer, because there it doesn't have to be tied on. I guess the Mishnah is machmer even on that, even in the Chotzer. If you just plop it on the donkey, you don't have to use its body. It can't be Some Talmud has an Arab, some Mutar Tzeis. You can go out for with the untied saddle blanket on Shabbos. The Chen Kol Vention is Bash also a Tzeis. You should master all the things you're not allowed to wear because it's a burden. And on Makam Shay Arab, there's no Arab. Makam Arab Mutar B'chol Davar. There's no everything is missing. The low adif me adam. It's no different than a person. First time I see my son of love. But on a horse, no saddle blanket, even in the courtyard. In the third class, it doesn't require it. According to a Mishnah, we said that some people heard a horse does benefit from it, but the original says that a horse does not require it. It looks like you actually want to put a burden on it. But so that's the Mars Iron type of thing. Shabbos, the Kovasai Bang Shabbos also it's written whether from a donkey or from a horse. The Kim and Tsar in no source, since there's no anguish in the other thing, it is toiling for no purpose. Vukov also putting the saddle said to put on or to take off or to put on both in a donkey and in a horse because it's unnecessary toil. The begins on the ground writes according to Rashi, you're allowed to and all other from the horse and all animals, you're allowed to take off the saddle back and also even the saddle. And the Gra actually is inclined to pass like Rashi. The Arukh also says that holds that putting a donkey on a saddle, putting a saddle on a donkey is permissible, just like the saddle blanket. But the Gra seems to agree with the Shulchan that no. Yes, if it's cold, when it's very cold, the saddle is just so this could be where the Mishnah Berurah, I know Arukh agree on this. So it sounds like Mishnah Berurah, his head is more inclusive. But Arukh says if it's cold and it's a horse that's English, then of course it has the same halacha as a donkey. And so in the summer, it shows really no shna, so when the flies are biting it. Mutter you can't allow the allowed to put something on the horse. Ace the double something you know the Sheikh's is willing to impede the biting of the flies. The Ukon Shad Dabra Chamor Shabam the saddle which is iron donkey which just came from the road. He again became exhausted. Tzachla Siro with Sanilo. Or after a kafir that's going to be overheated. Very going to be on the shin taking in your hand. Even though the donkey is getting a little bit of anguish from being heated up. From the heat of the burning of the saddle upon him. Nevertheless, Rabbi saying, "Look, he'll cool up on his own when he rests." She had said, "She pulled me but what you can do is, you want the saddle or stomach to fall up, you can loosen the rope underneath him, underneath donkey the air. That ain't certainly smoke. In that case, you don't have to lean on the donkey. Lead him back and forth in the courtyard. We let him until the saddle falls off on its own accord. Test. Anything with more trust. You won't put a feedback on a donkey's neck. Retain to put food in it. To eat from there. Since you can't eat without it, having it is unnecessary toil. Then maybe lean on the donkey while you put it on. About going to siachim, but cows and siachim which are young donkeys, should have small necks. It's difficult for them to eat from the ground. You can hang on them a small vessel with food from which they can eat. Since there's no issue of leaning on them, because they're small. You can go through them and it's easy to hang something on them. He said because it's in the chotzer, but they shouldn't go that way. The master will do because it's a burden. Peter said, "You should tell him sak im shin sak im." I have no idea what shin is. I assume it's animal part of some sort. Just say sak im shin was susa tarash yechol. The people hang this sack, this feedback with where shin is on a horse in order to eat, on a horse's neck to eat. It's not appropriate because it has a long neck. From the trough or mishake or some other vessel, it doesn't have to have it on its neck. I don't know, some sort of fodder of some sort. A horse like with the tail of a fox, which they hang between its eyes. So she goes tishlo over eye her in order to fend off the evil eye. Rabbi says so not with the red shosim and suits, which is made for the adornment of the horse. There is indication with the or the goats go out with pockets, with leather pockets over their teeth. Shekoshim osam shaloyin so to the them mishkotim, where they tie them there that they should not scratch themselves on thorns. The rabbin, that's the oshel harachem, but the I don't understand why. I would say go to him. It's very great necessity for them not to get scratched. It's not putting down such well. These guys are Isser. Also, it's about such a prohibition. They said, Master be easy based on Antiochia. There's a story with goats in based on Antiochia. Which have very thick teeth. So Suraham Kisin, and they made for them these buckets. They should do their dam in order not to scratch themselves. I jump. Ram Shem Raya Hefech. From the Rambam, it says the exact opposite. It seems to say the exact opposite. Because of the base, he says in Arukh HaShulchan, she also knows Chayim, Be'er Kasher Aribayan. Males can go out with leather tied onto the hearts. They should loop around Zebim, so fox should not fall upon them and kill them. Zebak Marasham. As the Gemara became Mabed Zezah, was in between the leather on the heart and the leather on the teeth. In came Mabed Zezah, but Turn Shulchan Aruch, see out Shevir Din Zezah, both as Halacha, where do you actually in the Rambam about the fox, about the about the wolves, avoiding the wolves with the thing on the heart. Really, I told you not something nezek. So now I told you that by animals saving from damage, it is a burning commobile damage, just like by a person. Matsui to save itself from getting dirty. Dabi Matsui, it's considered to be a burning. In animal garment, it's not a complete garment, total garment, because obviously it's in Shin obviously Samachay, Iron Sham. Okay, Pascal is therefore the Pascal this is forbidden. The Lord Pascal commanded my Bagosh on the Mitzvah or Kosher, and not Pascal the opinion which allows that leather to pocket tied on. Pascal here come over the Pascal the other Amarim, so I will plead over that they're arguing. The Rambam said that go bigger, Rambam said that, much because of Magi Mishasham. Well, it's difficult why unfortunately to not speak about this at any length. The Shabbat says it's also to in any event. Well, sure doesn't matter. He was just complaining about it. But Mishnah does answer, and he says that the grass seems to say the reason is also because they're not going to be, these pockets not going to be fixed properly. Afraid it's going to fall off, and you're going to come to carry it. Yeah, of he also wrote the Shulchan Aruch. Shavot they say b'chaslim shebepiyah. A cow shall go on Shabbos with a muzzle. Shavot here says which prevents him from going and eating on the fields. The roll call being the sandals to Bagra. And no animal shall go out with sandals on its legs. The Shulchan gave no right shouldn't hurt its leg. When it says around the hach, the Lord they say b'chaslim shebepiyah. I don't find in the Rambam such a halacha. And not go out with this muzzle in its mouth and chump. By the time it's laid out, in terms of saying the Ishmael could be here too, even though it's a shmiya, which is appropriate. Maybe it's going to fall, but I see assuming they're going to come to carry. It's okay, because now one of the answers should be forbidden. I will also mean that the egg shall gabe makar. I will go out with a tied bandage on its wound. The kaskasim shall gabe hashever, and also with scales on a broken bone. The muchos, and these are boards. Kosher as they tie them around the broken bones like a split. It's a split. The shire should send with a fetus which has partially come out and is still hanging from it. The perfect incision is there, and you stop up the bell on its neck. You can go out with that bell now stopped up in the courtyard. Even though it's stopped up. Whether it's on his neck, or some other garment which the animal's wearing. The time is the mishum the next day, because it looks when you put on the bell, it looks as if you're taking it to the market in order to sell it. Besides that minor science thing that looks like taking the market to sell, if it's not tied on, it's also burning and it promises to be suspended. The hazug in a pakuk if the bell is not stopped up. Because it's an issue of creating a natural noise. It all resembles a musical instrument. I feel it doesn't resemble a musical instrument in its tone. Cable in the kashke, since it knocks back and forth in mashmiya kol, and it emits a sound. I feel in the courthouse, looks like they're about to take it to the marketplace. The court itself. The Lord they say b'chosam bet and shrakar with seal bench with sabar and chukusa whether it's on the animal's neck or whether it's on its covering. The chosam is the seal is a sign. The zeh also b'nehema and we say now to animals now where that's where a sign out. Because she's born, shall be explained. The should be concerning the strings of the chickens. I mentioned earlier today. But him and besides, maybe it's going to get set where bells going to get cut off and they're going to come to carry it. You base to tell us. Which is Vukamin Kakata, it's like a little pillow. Shows the time that you put underneath its tail. To sure well it's tied to the camel biznavo with its tail and it's like sure biznavo khata tro and sure yourself unless it's tied to the tail and to the hump or to the fetus. The camel should be name if it's tied to one of these things long enough that's not going to fall. Either there's never of that, but just the just to tie on the tail itself, Chashina shall keep our affairs for the as soon as they come to carry it. But let they say, Shimbema, Rakul, I'm a cracker, either Okura, Okura show, Skoshi Yaga Akatamaz, tie a foreleg with a hind leg together. Vrago, Hanushakosha Kasma of clapping Mara, Vrago means you tie one of its legs upwards, so it only has 3 legs now. Shoterech, the only walk on 3 legs. We say, do you know the one more seen carrying? Why is it prohibited? Because why do people do this? Because they show tibach. They shouldn't run away. Well, do you say say? They didn't say shmir because and this is too much shmir. And we said too much shmir maybe makes it into a burden. The Mishnah says a different reason. Says that when it's a kula or a gul, it is a tzahar for the animal, and that's why it becomes it's considered burden. And some say it's because maybe the rope will fall and you're going to tug it. That's specifically when you tie one of the animal's forelegs. When you tie both forelegs, they'll show them away, like people do for horses when they're grazing. Then they're allowed to ride with them because that is the shmir for it, and it's not necessarily burden. Obviously, the Arukh HaShulchan does not accept that logic.